Hello everyone, very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope audio and video is clear. All well? एक बार check करिए. If everything is fine, we will be ready to start the discussion. चलिए, good morning, good morning, good morning, very good morning everyone. Perfect here. 11th of March 2026. Current affairs we are going to cover now into the session. 11th March का current affairs discussion रहेगा अभी session में. Move करते हैं और let's have the discussion around it. Welcome to Guidely guys, this is Aditya. पहले homework के questions check कर लेते हैं and after that we will be moving into the detailed discussion of the news. Question number 1 was State Bank of India recently launched Chakra to support India's economic transformation. What is Chakra? Chakra is related to which of the following? So Chakra was, अच्छा मैंने इनके आंसर्स नहीं रखे हैं क्या? चलो आंसर्स बताते हुए चलता हूं. So Chakra was related to the Center of Excellence for the Financial Sunrise Sector. It was related to Center of Excellence for the Finance Sunrise Sector. ये आंसर बन रहा था आपके चक्रा का. ठीक है. सेकेंड है स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया हैव लॉन्च्ड ग्लोबल ट्रेड फाइनेंस सेंटर to strengthen the trade finance and the global operation. Which of the following center has been established? तो ये centers आपके established हुए थे, established हुआ था कोलकाता वेस्ट बंगाल में. So where the center was established? That global trade finance center. So it was established in Kolkata, West Bengal. Answer will be Kolkata, West Bengal. Third one, Union Budget 2026-27. What amount of the allocation has been done by the Department of Telecommunication Infrastructure for the revival of BSNL? BSNL के revival के लिए कितना allocation किया गया है? So correct answer आपका बनेगा, if I am not wrong, 73,990 करोड़ रुपए. ठीक है, हाँ करेक्ट है, 73,990 करोड़ रुपए. So भाविता, गोपिका, after that Richa and Bablu, George, Samvita, Avinash, Riya, Anushri, then Saran, Rupesh, Shivani, Lunar, Naveen, Banker, Deepak, and Subhash Lakshmi, and Ishan. Very good, Ashwin. Thank you guys. Thank you for answer. Let's see the question for tomorrow. Which of the following company became the fourth most valuable company in the market capitalization with the 10.9 lakh crore rupee, leaving behind Tata Consultancy Services? Second question, SBI Mutual Fund. Which AI-powered next-generation digital investment platform provide a conversational interface with the customer, providing the smart assistance via WhatsApp? तो SBI Mutual Fund ने अपना एक integrated chatbot tool launch किया है. What is the name of that? World Bank approved $890 million loan to which program, upgrading the industrial training institution and improving the youth employability in India? So World Bank ने $830 million loan amount provide किया है इंडिया को. So in which of the following government scheme that amount will be utilized? Simple question है. I know that you guys will be able to answer it. Our banking foundation batch is live. All 4 subject, Maths, Reasoning, English, GA. All 4 subject you guys can go through with one batch for all your banking and insurance sector examination for the year 2026. Hustle 3.0 only for complete GA, math, that is banking awareness, current affairs, static GK, general awareness, all the topic including insurance awareness and financial market you can cover with the support of Hustle 3.0. PDF will be available in this Telegram group, starting with the news number 1. FATF. Have you guys heard the name of FATF? FATF full form is Financial Action Task Force. The main work of FATF is to fight against money laundering and terror funding in the world. What is money laundering? Money laundering is an activity where people try to convert their illegal money, black money into white money. ये वो प्रोसेस है जिसमें लोग अपने ब्लैक मनी को, इलीगल मनी को व्हाइट मनी में कन्वर्ट करते हैं. सो मनी विच इज अर्न्ड विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ illegal activities like drug trafficking, human trafficking, any type of other illegal activities, bank robbery. So that money when people try to convert into white money, that is called money laundering. It is a illegal activity. So to stop money laundering is the one task of FATF. at the world level. Second task is terror funding. Terror funding, by the name only we can understand that the businessmen, organization, companies, those who are providing the funds to terror activities across the world, to fight against that is the second major task of FATF. तो FATF के ये दो बड़े टास्क हैं. So FATF every time issues the list of the countries which are required to focus more within their nation based on these activities. जिन कंट्रीज पर FATF को लगता है कि यार ये कंट्रीज हैं जिनका चैनल, पावर और ट्रांजैक्शंस कहीं ना कहीं एसोसिएटेड है आइदर विद द मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग और विद द टेरर फंडिंग, FATF give the instruction to them to control such activities. उनको एक लिस्ट में डाल देता. दैट लिस्ट इज कॉल्ड ग्रे लिस्ट. पॉइंट समझ में आ रहा है? क्लियर हो रहा है? सो दैट इज कॉल्ड ग्रे लिस्ट. रिसेंटली FATF issues their document high risk jurisdiction and subject to call for action. Call for action means which countries required what initiative or what steps to control the terror funding or money laundering within their nation. FATF recently said that North Korea, Iran and Myanmar remain high risk jurisdiction with the serious strategic deficiencies in anti-money laundering and counter-terror financing. कि काउंटर टेरर फाइनेंसिंग, एंटी मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग में these countries are not able to perform well. They need to work properly on this area. Which countries? नॉर्थ कोरिया, ईरान एंड म्यांमार. तीन कंट्रीज के लिए अभी इन्होंने क्या किया है? कॉल फॉर एक्शन अनाउंस किया है. Then call for action list October 2022 continue to remain the name of the list. Countries advised to apply enhanced due diligence measure while ensuring the humanitarian aid remittance flow should not disrupt. Means countries should focus on the transaction should be strict, but humanitarian assistance should not stop. तो humanitarian assistance को मत रोको, उसके अलावा जो transactions हैं उनको टाइट कर दो. So anti money laundering will be applicable properly, means money laundering will not be done, terror funding will not be done. FATF released the list of jurisdiction अंडर द इंक्रीज्ड मॉनिटरिंग ग्रे लिस्ट. तो ग्रे लिस्ट जो है इसको अभी रिसेंटली इन्होंने इश्यू किया है. February 2026 two country कुवैत and Papua New Guinea were newly added into the list. This is the exam question. बस ये मिल गया आपको एग्जाम का क्वेश्चन. Last time also question came like this, which of the following country recently added to the grey list. तो एग्जाम का क्वेश्चन क्या बन गया आपका? इसको नोट कर लो, मैं लिख भी देता हूं. एग्जाम क्वेश्चन विल बी which of the following country recently added by FATF into the grey list. So Kuwait है, Papua New Guinea, these are the two countries which are recently added into the grey list. FATF established in the year 1989. It is an intergovernmental body which is fighting against the money laundering, terror financing and threat to the integrity of the international financial system. FATF released the document titled High Risk Jurisdiction Subject to Call for Action, Jurisdiction under Increased Monitoring, to identify the work of the countries which required to work for the anti-money laundering. तो दो तरीके के लिस्ट इशू करते हैं, हाई रिस्क जुरिडिक्शन एंड जुरिडिक्शन अंडर इंक्रीज्ड मॉनिटरिंग. तो एक हो गया आपका रेड लिस्ट एंड वन इज ग्रे लिस्ट. रेड लिस्ट, ग्रे लिस्ट. तो ग्रे लिस्ट में अभी रिसेंटली ऐड किया है टू कंट्रीज को, कुवैत एंड पापुआ न्यू गिनिया. पॉइंट क्लियर है? एलिसा दे एंदा माद्रेजो of Mexico is the current president of FATF. FATF की करंट में प्रेसिडेंट है एलिसा दे एंदा माद्रेजो. पॉइंट क्लियर है? Then February 2026 include Algeria, Angola, Bolivia, Bulgaria, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Democratic Republic of Congo, Haiti, Kenya, Laos, then Lebanon, Monaco, then Namibia, Nepal, South Sudan, Syria, Venezuela, Vietnam, Virgin Island, UK and Yemen. All these are the countries which are there in the grey list. New countries which are added, I have told you, that is Kuwait and Papua New Guinea. This is what the news is all about. Point clear? यस और नो? या हेडक्वार्टर लोकेटेड इन पेरिस। पॉइंट क्लियर है, समझ आ गया न्यूज नंबर 1? अच्छा, मेन एरिया समझ में आया, फ्रॉम वेयर यू विल बी एक्सपेक्टिंग द क्वेश्चन इनटू द एग्जामिनेशन, एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन बनने का चांस कहां से, वो क्लियर हो गया, दैट इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट। ठीक है, next one is HDFC Bank and Swiggy recently collaborated to launch the co-branded credit card. Two different category of co-branded credit card launched: Swiggy Black HDFC Bank credit card and Swiggy Orange HDFC Bank credit card. तो एक इन्होंने लॉन्च किया है ब्लैक, सेकंड वन इज ऑरेंज। दो क्रेडिट कार्ड लॉन्च किए गए हैं, ब्लैक एंड ऑरेंज क्रेडिट कार्ड फैसिलिटी। So these are the credit cards which are launched basically for the day-to-day transaction, mostly for the day-to-day transaction. The objective of the card designed for the different spending, offering the cashback on food delivery, quick commerce, online shopping, travel, etc. So phase rollout, these card can be applied by a Swiggy application or HDFC Bank platform as well. Swiggy Black HDFC credit card is for the lifestyle spending. Lifestyle spending means on the shopping, entertainment, travel. On these area you will be able to get good cashback on the Swiggy Black credit card facility. While this orange is for the food and all. तो orange वाला जो है वो food वगैरह के लिए आपका card है. We need to remember the name of the cards. So black, orange, two card launched by HDFC along with Swiggy. Swiggy और HDFC ने कोलैबोरेट करके लॉन्च किया है। HDFC Bank founded in the year 1994, Mumbai, Maharashtra headquarters. Shashidhar Jagdishan sir is the MD and CEO. We understand your world is the tagline of the HDFC Bank. Next one, Jammu Kashmir Bank, which is a very different bank in India. It's a public sector bank but not owned by the government of India. It is owned by the state government of Jammu Kashmir. That is why it does not come under the category of PSBs. PSBs की category में नहीं रखा जाता है इसको officially, और by the definition it is a private bank, although it is majority of the shares owned by the Jammu Kashmir government. So J&K Bank partnered with two NBFCs, non-bank financial company, for the co-lending agreement. What is the meaning of co-lending? One bank, one NBFC or two NBFC collaborated together, where these two organizations will work together for providing the loan into the market. Bank which are holding good quantity of funds, bank के पास पैसा बहुत है. NBFCs have very good grip in the rural area, deep rural areas, good network into the multiple places, but they are struggling with the funds. So bank provide fund, NBFC utilize channel, and both together provide the lending facility into the market. ये होता है co-lending. एक बैंक एनबीएफसी कोलैबोरेट कर गए और साथ में मिलकर मार्केट में क्या कर रहे हैं, लोन दे रहे हैं. जहां फंड्स बैंक प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, एनबीएफसी अपने चैनल यूज कर रहे हैं और मार्केट में लोन प्रोवाइड कर पा रहे हैं. सो रिसेंटली J&K बैंक हैव डन द कोलैबोरेशन विद टू एनबीएफसी. वन इज होम फर्स्ट फाइनेंस कंपनी लिमिटेड. दिस इज द नेम ऑफ द फर्स्ट एनबीएफसी. ऑब्जेक्टिव इज होम लोन. For offering the home loan, Home First Finance Company Limited collaborated with the Jammu Kashmir Bank. Second company is IIFL Finance for providing the gold loan. Enough hai for the examination. J&K collaborated with two companies, Home First Home Loan, IIFL Gold Loan. Home First Home Loan, IIFL Gold Loan. J&K Bank have done the collaboration for launching this facility. Point clear hai? So Jammu Kashmir Bank MD and CEO is Amitabh Chatterjee. ये नाम याद रखना. Amitabh Chatterjee is the MD and CEO of Jammu Kashmir Bank. So in the presence of Amitabh Chatterjee, this agreement was signed. आगे move करें. Jammu Kashmir Bank founded in the year 1938 and headquarter located in Srinagar, Jammu Kashmir, India. Amitabh Chatterjee is the MD and CEO. Serving to empower is the tagline of the bank. Appointments पर आते हैं. यहाँ तक I think news clear होगा. Appointment resignation. Reserve Bank of India recently approved the appointment of Mr. Ketan Merchant as the interim CEO of Fino Payments Bank. Fino Payments Bank is the first bank in India got the approval from the Reserve Bank of India to move from payment bank to the small finance bank. पहला बैंक है जिसको RBI ने approval दिया है to get converted from the payment bank to small finance bank. Reserve Bank of India appointed Mr. Ketan Merchant as the interim CEO. Why? Because the CEO of, अच्छा इनको टेन्योर दिया गया है फॉर द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ 4 months. 4 months के लिए इनका टेन्योर है, नॉट मोर देन दैट. अदरवाइज आरबीआई विल गिव द अप्रूवल. द रीजन बीइंग ऋषि गुप्ता, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर एंड सीईओ ऑफ द फिनो पेमेंट बैंक, स्टेप असाइड आफ्टर बीइंग अरेस्टेड कनेक्शन इन द एलिजिड GST violation. So GST violation कुछ पाए गए थे within the organization, and Mr. Rishi Gupta was involved into that, MD and CEO. Because of that he got arrested. So ऋषि गुप्ता को जो है सेंट्रल बॉडीज ने, एग्जीक्यूटिव बॉडीज जो है हमारी एजेंसीज, उन्होंने अरेस्ट कर लिया अंडर द GST violation. And after that, Mr. Ketan Merchant has been appointed as the interim CEO. Ketan Merchant को interim CEO के फॉर्म में अपॉइंट किया गया है. December 2025, RBI have given the license or approval to Fino Payments Bank to get converted into a small finance bank. It is the first payment bank in India got the approval to get converted into the small finance bank. Next one is Mr. Mujtaba Khemani. Mr. Mujtaba Khemani has been appointed as the supreme leader of Iran by the Assembly of Experts following the death of his father Ali Khemani. So Mr. Ali Khemani के एयर स्ट्राइक डेथ के बाद मुश्तबा खेमखानी has been appointed as the new supreme leader of Iran. ईरान के नए सुप्रीम लीडर के फॉर्म में इनको भी रिसेंटली अपॉइंट किया है. Assembly of Experts, a constitutional body of Iran, is responsible for appointing and supervising the supreme leader. Now he will be taking the decision in place of his father. Iran capital is Tehran. Irani riyal is the currency. Next one, Fadindranath Kakrala. Mr. Fadindranath Kakrala. Name is a little difficult, right? But easy to remember for exam, don't worry. Such names are easy to identify when options comes to the examination. So Fadindranath Kakrala, appointed as the MD and CEO of ARCIL, that is Asset Reconstruction Company Limited. Asset Reconstruction Company Limited formed by Government of India for the purpose of NPA resolution in the banking industry. It closely work with NARCL, National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited के साथ में काम करता है ARCL भी, for the purpose of NPA resolution. So Mr. Fadindranath Kakrala has taken charge as the CEO and Managing Director of Asset Reconstruction Company Limited with the effect from 8th of March. Replace किया है इन्होंने पल्लव महापात्रा को इन्होंने क्या किया है, रिप्लेस किया है. क्लियर है? तो सिंपल वन लाइन का न्यूज बन रहा है. आगे आते हैं नेशनल न्यूज की तरफ. नेशनल न्यूज, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated 11th edition of the Raisina Dialogue in New Delhi. Raisina Dialogue conducted every year. It is a dialogue that is conducted very similar to the concept of World Economic Forum. It is conducted in India where the diplomat, the people related to finance, senior officials of the different country, the leaders of the different nations, they are invited to have the discussion around the economic policies, financial policies, political policies, diplomatic relation across the world. उनके ऊपर discussion होता है, basically related to geopolitics, geoeconomics discussion. So geopolitics, geoeconomic discussion के लिए एक meeting, summit every year conducted in India, that is called Raisina Dialogue. So 11th edition of Raisina Dialogue recently inaugurated in New Delhi, inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. मोदी जी ने इसको क्या किया, inaugurate किया. This year Alexander Stubb, the President of Finland, was attending as the chief guest of Raisina Dialogue. So who have attended it? Mr. Alexander Stubb, the President of Finland, attended the meeting as the chief guest of Raisina Dialogue for the 11th edition. 2,700 delegates from 110 countries, including the minister, policymaker, military leaders, expert, participated into this. ठीक है, एक dialogue आया है. Hi sir, please suggest me RBI assistant. I follow you. But I have already made the video on RBI assistant. You can check it over the website. It is available. That how to prepare for the RBI assistant. What are the important topic? Full detailed video I have given you. Just check it over the platform. On the same YouTube channel of Guide, you will be able to find it. Okay. 11th edition of the Raisina Dialogue. Date was 5th to 7th of March, placed New Delhi, inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Alexander Stubb is the Finland president. He was the chief guest. Theme was Some theme was samskara, that is assertion, accommodation, advancement. AAA was the theme of 2025. It is conducted by, that is Raisina Dialogue conducted by Observer Research Foundation in the partnership with External Affairs Ministry of India. It is conducted since 2016. Next one. India is planning to increase inter-regional power transmission capacity. Power transmission capacity. What is the meaning of it? Power transmission capacity meaning is, in India, there is a company called National. आप लोगों ने पावर ग्रिड का नाम सुना होगा, पावर ग्रिड कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया लिमिटेड. नेशनल पावर ग्रिड है एक कॉन्सेप्ट, नेशनल पावर ग्रिड. व्हाट इज दिस नेशनल पावर ग्रिड? Which connect northern grid, western grid, eastern grid, northeastern grid and southern grid. Electricity produced in India in the different regions. हमारे यहाँ electricity production अलग अलग regions में हो रहा है. Some electricity production in the northern region, some is in southern, some is in northeastern, some is in western, some is in eastern. Then we have the regional grids as well, which are collecting all the produced electricity. पूरा electricity जो produce हुआ है उसको क्या कर रहे हैं? Collect कर रहे हैं. For example, in the southern part of the country, if the electricity production is more and consumption is less, ठीक है, electricity production ज्यादा हुआ और consumption क्या हुआ? कम हुआ. In that case, so southern region can supply the remaining electricity to the northern region, so it can be utilized in northern region. ठीक है. This is how this electric grid और electricity grid do work. इस तरीके से ये जो grid है ये work करते हैं. न्यूज है, India is planning to increase inter-regional power transmission capacity. That power, electricity should be transferred from one grid to another grid. That is also under a capacity. This capacity will increase to 143 gigawatt by the year 2027. This is our target. And a very potential question for the examination. Very heavily potential question for the examination. आने के बढ़िया chances हैं. So inter-regional power transmission refer to the maximum amount of electricity that can be transferred between the different power region of the country. For example, if the western region have surplus electricity and the northern region have shortage, power transferred through the inter-regional transmission work. समझ में आया मेरा point? India operates one of the largest synchronized grid in the world known as National Power Grid, which connect northern, western, eastern, northeastern and southern. तो 5 grids को connect करता है हमारा National Power Grid. Government of India is planning to increase the transmission capacity to 143 gigawatt by the year 2047. Currently India capacity is 120 gigawatt as on December 2025. तो अभी तक जो कैपेसिटी है वो है 120 गीगावाट. इसको इंक्रीज करके करना है 143 गीगावाट बाय द ईयर 2047. दिस इज व्हाट द न्यूज ऑल अबाउट. तो यही है न्यूज और कुछ नहीं है. श्रीपद नायक, यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट पावर, इन्फॉर्म्ड इन द पार्लियामेंट दैट आवर ट्रांसमिशन कैपेसिटी विल इंक्रीज to 140 gigawatt, 143 gigawatt by the year 2027 and 168 gigawatt by the year 2032. Currently, our capacity is 120 gigawatt and the projection is 338 gigawatt. That is according to the government, India will need the high capacity demand, means electricity demand होगा इंडिया का 388 gigawatt by the year 2032 in the different regions. So we need to increase our transmission capacity. So this is the news on about target. ये इंडिया का ये टारगेट के ऊपर न्यूज है. ठीक. नेक्स्ट वन. Indian Institute of Science partnered with Pratiksha Trust to launch brain co-processor moonshot project on the brain co-processor. IISc Bangalore have done the collaboration to launch moonshot project on the brain co-processor. Collaboration has been done with the Pratiksha Trust. Pratiksha Trust founded by S.K. Gopalakrishnan. नाम सुना है आप लोगों ने S.K. Gopalakrishnan का? Who is S.K. Gopalakrishnan? Can anyone give me a little idea? If you guys have recently read about the सब्सिडरीज ऑफ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, आप लोगों ने अगर आरबीआई के सब्सिडरीज पढ़े होंगे, डेफिनेटली यू गाइज रेड दिस नेम, एस.के. गोपालकृष्णन, सेनापति कृष्ण गोपालकृष्णन. So S.K. Gopalakrishnan sir is the founder of Pratiksha Trust. They are creating a hardware that will be connected with the brain mapping, which will increase the natural power of brain. Brain की जो natural power है उसको boost करने के काम आएगा this moonshot project. RBI Innovation Hub, correct है. RBI Innovation Hub के जो आपका जो RBI Innovation Hub है उसके चेयरपर्सन रहे हैं मिस्टर S.K. Gopalakrishnan sir. So, S.K. Gopalakrishnan sir is the founder of the Pratiksha Trust along with Sudha Gopalakrishnan, and Moonshot project will be launched by ISC Bangalore. It will be a project where computation, data science will be utilized. Computation and data science will be utilized to restore the critical sensory motors function, including the goal to increase the grasping ability of the brain. Brain kamzor ho raha है with the time. So how to increase the grasping capability of the brain, processing capacity of the brain, brain की capacity को कैसे use किया जा सके जाए with the support of hardware. So for that the project is going on. उसके लिए project आपका चल रहा है. ISC Bangalore is running this project. Award honor पर आते हैं. रश्मिका मंदाना win the Best Actress Award at the Telangana Gaddar Film Award. Telangana Gaddar Film Award. रश्मिका मंदाना has been awarded as the best actress for the movie The Girlfriend. मैंने देखा नहीं था मूवी. I was thinking like illogical movie होगा, but now I'm thinking that when I'll get some time after 2-3 weekends, then I'll definitely watch this movie. So Telangana Gadar Film Award, backed by the Telangana Film Development Corporation, supported by the government of Telangana, for recognizing the work in the Telugu cinema. तो तेलुगु मूवीज के लिए ही ये अवार्ड दिया जाता है. दिस अवार्ड हैज बीन इंस्टीट्यूटेड इन 2025. आउटस्टैंडिंग कंट्रीब्यूशन बाय द एक्टर्स, फिल्म टेक्नीशियंस इन द तेलुगु फिल्म इंडस्ट्री. इट इज ऑन द नेम ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशनरी तेलुगु पोएट गदर. उनके नाम पर इसको रखा गया है. रश्मिका मंदाना हैज बीन अवार्डेड विथ the best actress for the movie The Girlfriend. Girlfriend movie के लिए इनको क्या किया गया था, ऑनर किया गया था. आगे मूव करें. सो इंटरनेशनल न्यूज में है, रोमानिया कंफर्म रेक्टिफिकेशन ऑफ द इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस फ्रेमवर्क. सो रोमानिया announced joining international solar alliance, which is an initiative of India along with the France. 2023 December, Romania announced that they will be signing the agreement and became the 118th member to join the alliance. Now Romania recently rectified. Rectified means given the final confirmation over the signature. तो Romania ने अपना final signature दे दिया है. If the question comes to the examination, which is the recent country joined international solar alliance, answer will be Romania. Romania became the recent country to join the international solar alliance. International solar alliance founded in the year 2015 by Narendra Modi along with the French president. Next one, Alexander Stubb. Alexander Stubb was on the 4-day visit to India. 4 to 7th of March, he was on the visit of India, invited by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi ji के invitation पर Alexander Stubb, who is the president of Finland, was on the visit of India. During the visit, multiple discussions and meetings has been done. During the visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, President Alexander Stubb have a bilateral discussion in the field of trade, innovation, technology, digital technology, etc. And he also met with the President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan sir. So Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan and President also he met with the External Affairs Minister also. And during the time, Raisina Dialogue was conducted. So during the Raisina Dialogue, President Stubb was attended the Raisina Dialogue as a chief guest. तो chief guest के form में भी इन्होंने attend किया. Then finally, there was a strategic ties, we cannot say MOU, that support system will be created in the field of digital technology, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, green hydrogen and 6G technology. In these area, India and Finland will work together. Finland, Alexander Stubb is the president. Petri Opro is the Prime Minister, Helsinki is the capital, Euro is the currency. Capital currency we need to cover only from the current affairs only. State in news पर आते हैं. Uttar Pradesh launches Project Ganga to expand the high rural speed internet connectivity. The target is 20 lakh rural household will be covered with the high speed internet in the next 2 to 3 years. अगले 2 से 3 साल में हाई स्पीड इंटरनेट प्रोवाइड करने के लिए उत्तर प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट ने प्रोजेक्ट गंगा लॉन्च किया है. So Project Ganga, Uttar Pradesh government, objective is high speed internet to 20 lakh rural areas, rural household in the next 2 to 3 years. For this purpose, state government have done the collaboration with One OTT Entertainment Limited, a subsidiary of Hinduja Group. So Hinduja Group will be supporting Uttar Pradesh government for this particular project. Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath is the chief minister, Anandiben Patel is the governor, Lucknow is the capital, Dudhwa National Park is the famous national park. MOUs पर आते हैं. IIT Bombay partnered with Honeywell, which is a very famous company and one of the major office located in Bengaluru, Karnataka as well. So IIT Bombay partnered with Honeywell for the purpose of establishment of Center of Excellence at Powai campus in Mumbai. मुंबई के पवई कैंपस में Center of Excellence सेटअप करने के लिए. Objective is future skill innovation for 1 lakh student in the sustainability related field by the year 2030. That how to focus on the sustainable development, sustainable energy. तो sustainability के field में कैसे train किया जाए more than 1 lakh student, that is what the objective. Honeywell will be providing the CSR fund and IIT Bombay will be working over it. So Center of Excellence, Sustainability, Skill and Innovation. This Center of Excellence will be set up in the IIT Bombay campus. तो IIT Bombay के campus में इसको बनाया जाएगा. Sustainability, finance, energy security, sustainability infrastructure. What is the meaning of sustainability if you are not able to understand? Sustainability means how we can do something without negatively impacting to environment, without negatively impacting to the people around us. उनको negatively impact किए बिना how we can grow. That is what the sustainable development is. कि भाई किसी को negative impact भी ना पड़े और हम positive impact create कर पाए without having any negative impact on anyone around us. वो है आपका sustainable development. बहुत simple सा point है. ठीक है. So this is what one collaboration. Second is IIT Guwahati signed MOU with the Coventry University Group of United Kingdom. So UK की यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन किया IIT गुवाहाटी ने. So IIT गुवाहाटी collaboration with the University of United Kingdom. The main objective of this collaboration is to work in the field of artificial intelligence, utilizing AI in the field of healthcare. Mainly how to utilize AI in the field of healthcare. For this purpose, IIT Guwahati have done the collaboration with the Coventry University of UK की Coventry University में इनका collaboration हुआ है. एक और news है, that is ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization have done the collaboration with European Space Agency. The objective is joint space exploration project. To do the joint space exploration project, European Space Agency along with the ISRO will be working together. So they will be working in the field of calibration, validation activities, scientific studies for the Earth observation mission. So agreement was signed by M. Ganesh Pillai, Scientific Secretary of ISRO. इनके बीच में साइन हुआ है with S. Chelly, Director of European Space Agency. इनके बीच में साइन हुआ है. European Space Agency and ISRO have a long-term collaboration started in the year 1978, renewed in the year 2002. तो बहुत पुराना collaboration इनके बीच में. And now these organizations will be working again together for the purpose of Earth observation mission together. ISRO 1969, 15th of August it was formed. New Delhi is the headquarters. V. Narayan sir is the chairperson of the organization. One more news. Researchers at the University of Waterloo, Canada, researchers have recently found one technique in which sunlight can be used as a solution of plastic. Plastic can be converted into acetic acid. प्लास्टिक को एसिटिक एसिड में कन्वर्ट किया जा सकता है. दैट इज अ रिक्वायर्ड केमिकल which we are using in the production industry, as a fertilizer also. In the fertilizer manufacturing also we use it. Packaging industry also acetic acid is required. So acetic acid, which we need to produce year on year for multiple things, that acetic acid can be produced as a solution of plastic pollution solution, as a plastic pollution solution. उसको बनाया जा सकता है in the form of plastic pollution solution also. That how to resolve the plastic pollution? We can convert the plastic in the form of acetic acid. Acetic acid में उसको convert किया जा सकता है by using what? Sunlight. सिर्फ sunlight को use करना है. Now they have definitely made some technique for that. So to tackle the plastic solution, they made this technique, and who they are? They are the researchers at the University of Waterloo, Canada. Researchers at the University of Waterloo, Canada. Researcher team led by Yimin Wu designed a photocatalyst system where the sunlight acts as a primary source of energy, transform plastic polymer into acetic acid. तो प्लास्टिक पॉलीमर को एसिटिक एसिड में ये क्या कर देता है? कन्वर्ट कर देता है. एसिटिक एसिड एप्लीकेशंस इंक्लूड फूड प्रिजर्वेशन, वहां यूज होता है. फार्मास्यूटिकल, सॉल्वेंट, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्री, एट मल्टीपल प्लेसेस एसिटिक एसिड इज यूटिलाइज्ड. काफी जगह पर यूज होता है. Last defense news, that is Indian Armed Forces leaves for Seychelles to participate in the joint military exercise, that is Limite 2026. So to participate in the Limite 2026, Indian Armed Forces went to Seychelles. Seychelles में participate करने वाले हैं. Limite, that is known as friendship. It is a defense exercise. It is a defense exercise that is conducted in every 2 years. हर 2 साल में conduct होता है. Joint military exercise that is conducted in Seychelles since 2001. So 2026 edition is significant that all 3 forces, Indian Army, Indian Navy, Indian Air Force, all 3 participated into this. And Indian Navy ship represented by INS Trikand. Indian Air Force will be participating with the Lockheed Martin C Hercules aircraft. So ये आपके पास defense exercise है. 10th edition of defense exercise will be conducted between India and Seychelles. India Seychelles defense exercise है. 10th edition of exercise will be conducted this year. Once in a 2 year it is conducted, and it is conducted in Seychelles. Seychelles में conduct होता है. ठीक है. So this is the last news. This is done from my side. PDF will be available in this Telegram group. I hope the news is clear. And for the complete general awareness, you guys can definitely rely over the Hustle 3.2 batch, complete current affairs batch. At one place, you can follow all banking awareness, current affairs, financial market, insurance awareness. So this is done from my side for the day. Please like the session, share with your friend. I'll be meeting you back in the next session soon. Till that time, keep watching Guidely, guys. Take care.